Hi, I'm James.
And I'm Bill.
And this is the first video of the channel we've decided to create in order to sort of share our experiences as we go through from buying a caravan through to actually getting out on pitch and essentially go touring around the country. We're both pretty inexperienced because we've never had a caravan before, but we have gone camping, haven't we?
Yeah, I've been tenting in France and mainly in the New Forest.
Yeah, New Forest. We really do like the New Forest. However, we're sort of at that point where I don't really enjoy going camping in a tent anymore, but I do actually like the buzz that a campsite offers. I mean, for me, it's just the setup and takedown that I really don't enjoy. And actually, I don't enjoy sharing facilities. I'd really like my own bathroom. I think that'd be quite nice. But yeah, just obviously if you go camping, probably more so in spring and autumn, couldn't comment because we've never gone away in winter. But obviously the ground's wet. When you pack up your tent, you sort of got to maybe like clean off some mud from the underside of the tent, pack away a wet tent, bring it home, particularly if it's been raining, obviously it'd be drenched. Bring it home, unfold it so it can dry out, and then you've got to repack it away. So you essentially got to put it away twice. And we just sort of want to make use of a caravan, sort of go away on spontaneous trips, don't we? Which obviously a tent, I'm not saying it's not possible because I think it is, but we think a caravan would sort of give us that level of luxury. Yeah, well, comfort. Yeah, I think you're right.
It's comfort, and also you can go all year round by and large in a caravan, even if you go on a hard pitch in the winter months, whereas it's not comfortable in a tent.
Yeah, true. And I think sort of in our minds, having a caravan is probably not this simple. I'm sure we'll find out as time goes by. But you sort of rock up on a pitch, level the caravan or unhitch the caravan, level it up, connect the services, and you're sort of like you're done. I know obviously you've got to unpack your car and yeah, it's not that easy. But compared to a tent, I'd imagine it's a hell of a lot easier and perhaps more pleasant.
So why do you think it was that we decided that we wanted a caravan?
Well, I think we're both quite spontaneous. We can often go into a weekend with no plans, and then I tend to get bored quite easily, don't I?
Yep.
So I don't know, might book for tickets, I don't know, to see a comedian. We could head to Southampton, we could head to Birmingham, London, just anywhere. Just sort of like at the drop of a hat. To be honest, before we've actually got in the car, just started heading towards like the M25, haven't we? And you've booked a hotel for somewhere, I don't know, within like an hour or 2 hour drive. So quite spontaneous in that sense. And we just think actually a caravan would sort of, just be that hotel that we can take with us anywhere to, I think, inevitably actually save us some money, because if you sort of spend £100 a night.
Well, I think also we like to go away very regularly and have holidays regularly, which is in theory a far more affordable way if you put the additional outlay to one side.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, a few years ago actually, we found that we actually quite liked ocean cruising, because prior to that we've been on like package holidays to Spain, Tenerife, Egypt. You know, we've probably been there. Well, I say we've probably been there. We haven't, because
add Mexico to the list. That's it.
But yeah. We've done the whole package holiday thing. When you go for a week, 2 weeks somewhere, same location, really boring. However, we booked a Caribbean cruise once, didn't we? And we fell in love with it because we liked that each day you were in a different destination. We kind of think that principle applies to caravanning, because you can book a week's holiday. Okay, you might need to be a bit more organised in the sense you've got to book a site, but who knows, maybe not. Maybe that could be something we do later on down the line, that you could actually spend 2 days somewhere and then move on, so we're not stuck with the same surroundings, because I think that's probably why we often go away at a weekend, just to have sort of a change of scenery. So
bouncing around the UK might not be quite as luxurious as Barbados.
Well, no, I know, but to be honest, we always go outside of the UK. There's so much of the UK we haven't seen. And fun enough, actually, we went away to, where did we go for my 30th birthday? Like Sheffield, the Peak District or Lake District, I don't know which one it is.
And Nottingham and Birmingham.
Yeah, just around that area. And we dotted around, and actually it was really nice to have a bit of like a mixed UK holiday. So I think that's something we could do a bit more of. Plus, we actually only live about 10 minutes from New Haven Port. So to go to France for us is actually really easy. So we could book a couple of days off of work, a Thursday and a Friday, and go to France for 4 days. That said, that's probably quite an expensive crossing, but
Well, the other thing is we plan to use it for majority of bank holidays as well.
Yeah, bank holidays. I think, well, obviously, I think that's the reason for a lot of people that have got caravans is to sort of use it because you've got it there. So in terms of experience, I mean, Bill, you've got you've never, when you was a child, you never went on like camping holidays, did you?
I went tenting once, but that's about it.
Where did you go?
New Forest.
Oh, standard. Maybe that's why we've always gone there. Who knows? But I have actually some second-hand experience. So my parents have had a caravan since, probably like 2003, 2004. So as a child or like young teenager, I went away with them a few times. But then when me and Bill met, I sort of stopped joining them on holiday. So I do sort of know what goes into going on holiday with a caravan. And actually, I do really like caravans. As a child, I remember Mum and Dad used to buy every now and again copies of Practical Caravan. I used to sit and read it because I don't know, I was just fascinated with caravans. So I think now we're in a position in our lives where we could perhaps afford a caravan and actually make use of it. I think it'd be an asset to have. We are actually currently doing an extension on our house, and we only have one car, or we only had one car, which that won't be suitable for towing. But I kind of said to Bill, why don't we buy an old car, which I think that's another story for another day, that's got a tow bar that we can use to do tip runs, so we don't have to pay for as many skips. Dad's fortunately a builder, so he's doing the extension for us. So we can, he can separate the rubbish and stuff and needs to go to the tip, and we can take it down there. So we bought this car that's got a tow bar, but it's not really fit for towing. I don't think it's fit for the. Well, it is fit for the road because it's got an MOT, but
overheats when it goes above 40 miles an hour.
Yeah. So it's got some issues, but anyway. So we've still got some bits to overcome, i.e., we need a tow car. We need to actually find a caravan that we like.
Minor things.
Minor things, you know. So it's really just a channel to sort of follow us as we go, and by all means, sort of laugh as we make mistakes. But I'm hoping that we're not going to make too many.
Well, the plan would be amateur to expert.
Yeah, amateur to expert. Well done. Yeah, that's us. Yeah, pros. Cool. Okay. Well, perhaps we'll wrap it up there and see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.